Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna explore a little using this elevator key, and then I'll come back to the oh, right, I have to go through this room, huh? Yeah. Is there more up? There is not more up. Alright, let's just keep going down. Don't have a B card yet. Don't have an A card yet. I can go here, though. Right, that can't be a pit. That's a B card. This must be the exit. Alright, can't go in there. I guess that's Torian. Maybe some load-bearing bosses will let me, will knock down those energy beams there. Ah, memory. And an essence crystal. Alright, that's a material. More story. He arrived at night, running, panting. The village woke quickly when we heard another messenger had come. Take your time, Mother says, as the clan gathered round. She is old now, the clan mother, leader of the circle of elders, which grows smaller every year. My name is Farron, he says. They found us. We were performing rites at the Timespinner. They must have been spying on us. We had no warning. Suddenly, he starts crying. Mother puts a calming hand on his shoulder. They attacked us, killed those who resisted. I was the only time messenger who could get away. I wasn't supposed to go. Not with a family. But I was the only one, he sobs. Please, is Gina here? The villagers are all around us, listening. Gianna steps out of the circle. He sees her and runs up to wrap her in his arms. Oh, Gianna, you're safe. She is stiff. Her 2 husbands and a daughter stand behind her, but she hugs him. We were married? We had a son. I am sorry. Mother stands slowly. We must prepare to leave, but we will complete the circle soon after. Farron, I advise that you take some time to gather your thoughts, as should you, Gianna. You will be welcome back to the clan, Farron, and will always have a family in us all. However, it will be up to Gianna if she will have you. Your sacrifice was especially great, and this process will take time. But that's precisely what you have brought us, Farron. He nods shakily. Thank you. Mother turns to Colleen, our lead scout. We must have scouts in the woods at all times. The Lashimi cannot be allowed to find us again. Tomorrow, we move on. I put my hand to my belly, already growing larger. I can't imagine leaving a child behind in another path of history. I hope I will never have to act as Time Messenger now. I wonder if I'll have a choice. Alright, so here's my plot prediction. So they sent a Time Messenger back to, destroy the Empire or whatever. And that Time Messenger became the Empire. Ooh. Extra level. Helpful. Alright. Backstep won't help against those guys. Missed that the first time through. Let's see where the elevator over here can take us. Maybe something useful. Yeah, I thought this was supposed to be some kind of advanced society, but they can't keep their buildings pest-free. Another memory. We move regularly. The Lachimi still search for relics of the ancients. They have colonized the cities, take our plants' resources into the sky on their ships, but they are mostly peaceful. Still, we cannot allow them to find the Timespinner, so we cannot let them find us. It has been 8 years since they arrived on Winderia. It's been hard on us. A few elders have passed away, the stress of moving often too much for their old bones. And there have been more messengers, 3 now. Where once generations would pass without the arrival of a messenger, we now fear more every day. Each time we complete the circle, we hear their story and they hear ours. We welcome them back into the clan. They find new families, but the futures they reveal are always grim, the grief in their eyes permanent. We train more messengers now too. We don't know how many we will need, and we can never allow a time messenger to go more than once. It is dangerous mentally, spiritually. The journey is a sacrifice of your history, your past existence. We will need blood, haha. We will need fresh blood in the clan soon. Some of the women have planned journeys to the city hoping to become mothers. We need supplies too, and I have volunteered to trade. I am curious about the Lakshmi, about why they want the Timespinner, or if they even know about it specifically. The trip isn't long. There are other time messengers who will remain while I am away, younger ones than I, with fewer ties to the clan. A small part of me still longs for a chance at adventure, and a greater part would spare these children their heavy burden. But mostly I dread my duty, and hope I won't be needed. Max sand up. Oh, that'll be handy. Toasty. Alright, nothing to be done there. Just do a little more backtracking and then we'll meet our fate. Right, it was under here. Yep. Oh, extra health. That'll help. Should have picked that up the first time, but, you know. So, nothing here. Nothing here. Did I? Oh, guess not. Alright, I think that's all I can do. If I'm lucky, I'll hit another... Hello again. I hope you're enjoying the wealth of historical knowledge that the library has to offer. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I can do. I've got all this money I'm not spending, so let's go spend it. Hello, Master Alucard. What do you need? Alrighty. Slight amount of defense. Heals 50. I'll get one of those since I don't know how much it heals, and then load up on berries. Alrighty. Right. Wrong level.
Hehe, thank you.
I hear that they used the original voice actors for the redo of the Symphony of the Night dub, but, you know, I don't really hear it in all of them. I mean, they're far less... I mean, the sound itself is much less heavily compressed, and that certainly changes the sound a little, but, you know, not enough for the Master Librarian to just be so completely off. Aha. So that is just a vicious rumor, then. Oh, I can get in here now. Alright. Haha, take that. Going up. Oh, you things. Alrighty. Oh, this is a replenishing. Interesting. So they used... Alright, completely different cast, completely different country. So they had access to more experienced professionals in LA, I imagine, for the English language version. Yeah, this room. And the sounds they make. Good, I gotta level up, too. Now let's just not be dumb when it comes to dodging. Pay attention to my HP so I can use all those items I bought. I think the new script is good, but there are a couple of... The parts where the old script got it mostly right probably should have remained, just because... I mean, we it's iconic for, like, entirely mocking reasons. I mean, but... Alright, so they should keep the translation for that initial fight between Richter and Dracula, and then use the new translation thereafter. No, you don't. Alright, I'm taking considerably less damage. Ah, in the face. Okay, use items. Biscuit does alright. There we go. Just need to bait it. And we're done. Yeah, I finally figured out how to dodge it, and he just dies, so there's no time left anymore. Oh well. Yes, the second speedy playthrough. I'll use that knowledge for Richter mode. Hey, my familiar leveled up. Alright, I need to jump a little more cleanly over those guys. Alright, so nobody noticed that we're like... Well, maybe they think we're the exterminator. Yeah, so Super Metroid should have had a second loop where you played as the Metroid. That's never getting old. Now that I have the Timespinner wheel and spindle, I should go back to the Timespinner. I think I remember it being at the top of this building. Thank you. Oh yeah, no, I thought it was back in the library, but no, you are absolutely right. Cutscene. I wonder if those two guys came back from their coffee break. Nope. They wanted me to go farther back than any of the messengers had before, stop the Lakshmi from ever finding us. This is what I've been training for. This is it, boys. This is war. I'll kill them all. Wait, there's supposed to be calibration gears. Maybe if I... Well, here goes nothing. No, you just went into open space. You're just gonna float in orbit until you... Well, thanks for playing. Turning gears. Back in Timespinner. Stop. Lashim. The Emperor. Mother. Where am I? Lashim, you fell a great distance. I'm glad you've recovered. Lashim, you've been unconscious for a day. You have a strange accent, friend. In your sleep you mentioned a Timespinner. Okay, in before that they found out about the Timespinner because a time messenger went back and told them, intentionally or otherwise. I used it to... What year is it? This has got to be the wrong year. Year of the Sisters, 52. Oh, 1,000 years ago. Are you from the future? Your aura is so different, but is that possible? 1,000 years is too far. Of course, the time spinner's in the present, so there's not really anything you can do about that. Yeah, as long she just needs to make sure that her mother doesn't fall in love with her. You're in the camp of the Veletian army. We are at war with Lashim. At war? Against Lashim? So I could still destroy them. Stop them long before they came to Indiria. I don't know what you mean, but you may find things to be more complicated than that. Nonetheless, even if you are from the future, shop, you best keep your origin to yourself. It wouldn't do to make the others suspicious. You who seem to trust me. Yes, I believe I do. However, you look Lashimi. What? I'm not Lashimi. May have something to do with the plasma, then. If you've never been exposed to it, your aura... I'll have to study this more. Nevertheless, it would do you well to be careful. Thank you. My name's Nestle. Nalest. Lunaeus. Welcome to Lashim, Lunaeus. I'm interested in this. Hey, I noticed you have magic orbs. As an alchemist, I can harness their power to make enchanted jewelry. I can make necklaces to cast spells and rings to protect you. Nice. That sounds really helpful. Yep. Unfortunately, I can't make something from nothing. Have I told you about the law of equivalent exchange? In order to create a new piece, I'll need an essence crystal and a golden ring or necklace. Then I can infuse the jewelry with the power of your orbs. I assume you'll require some payment as well? Oh no, don't worry about that. I'm here to help people. Money won't do me any good anyway. I'm well taken care of here. Understood. Well, let's see what you got. I can make a bleak ring. You know what? I think I'm all set with the bleak ring. So let's see who lives over here. Nobody. Halt! Who are you? What are you doing here? Are you with Lashim? No, I'm here to fight them, just like you. Haristel, it's okay. Lunaeus seems to be telling the truth. I found her outside the camp. She'd been attacked by the Lashimi. Doesn't remember much. She could be a spy. I'm not a spy. You look Lashimi. Will everyone stop saying that? I'm nothing like them. When I find that murdering leader of theirs, I'll... Arg! You'll have to excuse my suspicion. Ever since my unit was stranded here when Lashim took control of the portal to Villet, we've been beset on all sides by foes. Portal to Villet? You must have hit your head hard. It's how we got between worlds, or how we used to. Between the soldiers, the vicious wildlife, and the bleakness, we've lost a lot of good people. The only ones I have left from my unit are out in the forest somewhere. They'll be back, Haristel. I hope so, Nell. I can't afford to leave camp unattended. Lunaeus, huh? We could use some help around here. Okay, you can stay. Why not? We good. Hello again, how are you feeling? Better. There's going to be a bump on my head for a while, though. It'll fade. Here. What? It will help with the pain. I'm an alchemist. I have learned the art of imbuing items like this with magical energy. That does help, thanks. That's quite the talent. Not like you. Can you tell me more of your time powers? I don't know. My clan has had, will have, used to have in later, always guarded the Timespinner, trained people in how to use it, but it was destroyed, so there's only so much I can do now. So you really are from the future. Can you get back? I don't know. With this wheel, though, I can at least stop time for a moment. That's amazing! If I could understand that kind of magic, I could help a lot of people. Maybe help you. Maybe invent the original time spinner while you're in the past. How many predestination paradoxes can we set up over the plot of this game? Somebody give me an over-under. But in the meantime, with your powers, maybe you could help me. I, misplaced my alchemy tools way outside of camp. Then how are you gonna make me that ring earlier, Nestle, huh? Your story's all over the place. Can't find them? No, but I know where they are. But the bridge is out. Don't look at me. I was gathering supplies around the lake when something big rushed me from the darkness. When I fled back to the forest, Harristel decided it would be best to destroy the bridge to keep the local fauna out. She's a bit overzealous with her decisions. You don't see any more murder beasts around here, do you? Anyway, with your time powers, maybe you can get across the bridge and find my pack. I'll see what I can do. Here, take this. It should help clear the way to the west side of the lake. Thanks. A fire orb. Ooh. Alright. I'll play your game. Alright, let's double fire. Oh, that's nice. Alright, fetch quest. Keep your wits about you. The fauna around here is very dangerous. What about the flora? Time to gather save points. If I'm 1,000 years in the past, stuck on Lashim, there's no time spinner here. It only exists 1,000 years in the future. Yeah, I told you that. Even with the wheel and the spindle, I can't do anything without the right frame. Nothing to do but explore. That's okay. How long can you live? Oh no, the horrible beasts. Lucky shot. Oh, there's a potion in their nest. And, ooh, a drumstick. I could go for some chicken. Oh, it's a butterfly. It's gonna teach me all about children's literature. Oh, we got lampposts. Yeah, found the bridge. Alright, didn't need any magic there. We're good. Alright, this one might be a little trickier. There we are. Alright, let's go get some tools. So, I still know nothing of the game, but I assume we'll be going through many more time periods than just these two. And we'll, like, make some friends and enemies and learn things along the way that reframe how everything works. that's a cute little bloodsucker. And I got some health. These harvest rats look like Pokemon. They're like being chased by Vulpixes or something. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Lake Serene. Camp Crystal Lake. Alright, that's not actually a thing. Yeah, that's still not too far. Levels are coming easy lately. Ah, it's a boss. Boo. Ah! Take that, boss. Thanks, stranger. Gathering food was never quite this much an ordeal back in Villette. Did you come from the camp? Yes, Lashimi soldiers had attacked me and Nestle took me in. You're with them? Yeah, my name's Sakis. Linnaeus, Haristel was worried about you. Better get back then. Thanks again, come say it. Yeah, eventually I'll find a male soldier to give a soldier voice to. I just need to give up. Better get back then. Thanks again. Come say hi next time you're around. Still no tools. So we got the, we started on the fetch quest we did not get assigned yet. Alright, no, bad familiar. He must live. Interesting. Ah, another level for the familiar. Hello! Yeah. Not in the face. Drumsticks falling out of the sky. I mean, don't get me wrong, chicken's like totally the perfect meat food. And, you know, of all these fire magic from both me and my familiar, I think we gave it a pretty good scorching. Should be right up there with, you know, Kentucky Fire Aga Chocobo. I wonder if I'll find a special power that lets me swim. Yep, that is a background object. That messes me up. Hey, found the alchemy tools, and a boss, and a save point. Boy, this is real economy of design right here. Oh, dear God, this is a bigger bird. No. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, dear God. Oh, no, that is damaging me. Ooh, alright, you can spit other things too, huh? Oh no. What is this nonsense? Yikes. 75, 75. Alright, backdash doesn't work so well there. Ah. Hello. No, not you. Come over here, and then... You know what? I'll just... This will be a dodging pattern. Gotcha! Oh, look at all the feathers. A warp shard? A fragile growing crystal used to teleport to the last gate used. Huh. Well, let's see what's down here. Twin Pyramid Key. A pair of golden ceramic pyramids allows travel between previously visited gates. What's this? Who are you? What is this? Look, my dear, a visitor. Oh, look, there's a succubus and the save point here, too. Incubus. A visitor is right. You're not from around this place, are you? Or this... Yeah, I'm not from around here. It's the accent, right? Gives me it away. She has a little pet, too. My, a dream dragon, is it? You must be very passionate. I can sense her rage. It fills me up. Perhaps we would be more to your liking, my dear. You could have us both. I know what you want to do. We could give you power. The power you want to get your revenge. Somebody doesn't like it. Oh yeah, I can see the familiar is just... His fur is standing on edge here. What? The pet talks. Barely. How adorable. I'm sure I can verbalize that somehow. Chaos, no. Oh, we're not so bad. We only feed on drama. And this world has provided us with plenty, hasn't it? Ah, yes. Our dear Alina. Oh yeah, the person that the statue was of. We would not be here without her. Such anger and hatred. And fear in the dark side and all that stuff. And now we will help her win her little war against Villette. You're helping the Lashimi? Of course. We created the Maw that guards the portal between worlds. The Valentians, the Vulcans have been so mean to poor Lashim. Queen Alina is very upset. Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. Arr, arr. How cute. Such ambition in you. Good luck, dear girl. Let us know if you want something a little more attractive than your little dragon. You can find us in the castle. We'll leave the front door open. Let's go, my dear. Oh, they do the whole oh, ho, ho, ho. So, you talk. Learning. Got a name? Meef. The doorway is responding to the pyramid keys. Its hum reminds me of the Timespinner. Same thing. That's crazy. We're nowhere near Winderia. How do you know? Dreams. Linnaeus, pieces? Pieces of what? Pieces of 8? Pieces of whole. Pieces of Timespinner. The wheel and the spindle. Would it work? I could get back after all. The Emperor. I can still kill him. Ah. Where are we now, I wonder? Oh, is this... Oh, this is where we were. Yep, now I know what is the way I did not go at the very beginning. Alright, the game's afoot. Oh, hey. Now this is really cool. These are the parts of the bridge that I had to jump across. Like all decayed and fossilized and such. Oh. Alright, they're doing this pretty nicely. Exactly the kind of design choice they need to be making for a game like this. Oh! Yes, yes! This is good. Remember how this was blocked before? Remember how I just arbitrarily burned the green vines in the past? It's not blocked anymore. They never got a chance to live. There's another one I burned somewhere. Alright. You know what? Alright, not going anywhere. Okay. That was very poorly done. Whoa! Those big birds have evolved. And this opens an alternate path following the path I took earlier. That's okay. I can let Big Bird go. What's this? Shattered orb, barrage enemies with shards of a moon. Alright. New orb. Orb. Oh, alright, see ya. Alright, this must have been where the other vines were. Just to make... Yep, here they were. let's go down there and clean out this other area. Warp shard. I like these. See what we got in here. Essence crystal. Well, they seem to be loading me up with stuff to alchemize with here. Berry pick me up, and I can't get up there yet. Boo. Well, they commit. The birds have terrible aim because they commit too early. They need to hesitate less. See? See what happens when I don't just wait them out? They attack, they land some pretty strong hits too. But I'm too smart for that. I was just demonstrating. Yeah. Alright. There's no way... Ouch. Alright, so that church where the alchemist was is actually back down this way. Just backtrack slightly here. Of course, I still have the tools. I just forgot all about that, didn't I? Alright, seems like there should be something there, but there isn't. But yeah, right here is where the alchemist should have been. Okay, Amnesia Lane's done here. Let's move along and go try to kill the Empire somehow. So we're gonna go back to the Timespinner, I'm guessing, and open up another era. That, or we're going to try to find the gears so we can make a more planned motion. And away we go. Back to the city. So, yeah, if we can help them, like, win the war here, I bet this city's gonna look an awful lot at... Hello? Alright, let's take a detour here. Can I jump into the water? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, no, I think we definitely played this game long enough to get to the hook. I'm gonna be nice and return the alchemy tools. That's because I don't think, other than like going back to the Timespinner, there's like no new areas that could have opened up because they haven't made other changes to the past yet. Let's see what's down here. Nothing really. Oop. Oh, I've been poisoned, I think? I like how the money's the same in all the time periods. That's useful. Alright, infinite potions. On the other hand, infinite drumsticks might be more useful. Alright. Well, but before we go ahead, I'm gonna return those tools, see the soldier, everything will be cool. Keep your wits about you. The fauna around here is very, like, no thanks for... Ah yeah, thanks again for helping me out at the lake. No problem. You don't seem like much of a soldier. I'm the unit's quartermaster. Ah, new shop. Never was much for fighting, other than what minor magical talent I have. Oh really? What kind? I can make small flames. It's useful for cooking, at least. Are all of you magical? No, not every soldier, no. But for those of us who are, there's an expectation to serve our empire. It's a job, anyway. But we're stuck here now. Lashim took control of the portal home. We're going to need food and supplies if we're all to survive out here. You're a better hunter than me. I'll cook you something nice if you can bring me drumsticks from the baby shiver around here. I think 5 should be enough to make a hearty meal. I think I already have that. Alright, so we can actually... Yeah, I'll buy new equipment. Doesn't seem to be dropping that often. We can have jerky. Equipment. Leather helmet. Jerkin. I guess I'll dump the old stuff. No. Oh, I'm one short. Ah, alright, I'll go kill some more things. Past, present. Well, let's turn in the tools at least. Say, I found these tools out by the lake. They fell off the back of a truck. They look valuable. Somebody must have left. She's really passive-aggressive here. Hey, yeah, these tools look valuable. I think someone must have lost them. Thank you so much. I can finally reinforce orbs again. Here. Oh no, you keep it as thanks. Anyway, you'll get much more use out of it than I will. If you find any jewelry or orbs or anything, let me know. I may be able to do something with them. Alright, I found some old ruins in the cave around here. They look like the ancient temples from back home. I don't think I know where you're even from, besides the future. A world far from here. I can use the ruins to get back to my time period. But there are these strange people there. They felt like chaos. Said they were working with Elena. Demons. The Lachimi summoned them to help them fight Villette. They were kind of rude. Hey, you said you could return to your time, right? Yeah? I've been... What? How does this end? What's going to happen to Villette? What's going to happen to us? I don't know. I don't really know Lashim's history. Like I said, I'm from a world far from here. But if you can get back to the present, could you find out? Or are there rules against that? No temporal prime directive. You know, I don't think there are. There are rules about how that clan must greet a time messenger, that the messenger must carry the knowledge of their timeline with them, but to accept that it was gone. There's nothing about how to use the future knowledge. So yeah, I guess I can find out for you. There's a library in the city in the future. Maybe they have history books. Thank you. And it just so happens... Alana the Great. Let's find some history books. Side questing is pretty organic here. Welcome back. Is there anything I can help you with? Hi, yes, I'm looking for information about Lashim's history. Wonderful. I just love meeting other people who take an active interest in history. No one seems to care about our past anymore. It's so sad. Is there a time period you're most interested in? Actually, yes. I hear there was a great war 1,000 years ago. Do you have anything about that? Oh, the War of the Sisters. That's my favorite era too. Unfortunately, we've had to lock down access to any information on that. A decree from the Emperor himself. How convenient. Alright. Ah, nice. Enjoy the TVing the stream. Well, we'll talk about you plenty while you're away from the keyboard. Don't worry. Oh no. I just love history ever so much. Is there really nothing you can do to help? Well, just between you and me, I think the lockdown is ridiculous. Knowledge should be made available for everyone. Tell you what, I'll give you the key card to the room where the information is being kept. Just promise that you won't tell anyone. I could lose my job. Or worse. Oh, thank you so much. Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. Wonderful. Here's the key card. The room is on the second floor to your right. Ah, the V card. Now we can go to the, here we go. Villette. Villette. The War of the Sisters. Lashim's bitter rival, Villette, was ruled by a mad despot who wished to control Lashim's resources. Sounds familiar. In 38 AE, after Lashim rebelled against Villette's oppression, they took control of the portal between worlds and built a device that would destroy it forever, and destroy all of Villette with it. This harrowing but necessary act by Queen Aliana the Great, founder of the Lashimi Empire, ended Villette's evil forever, and won the War of the Sisters for Lashim, bringing a new golden era. Oh. Villette was a moon orbiting the gas giant planet of Corindor and was one of 2 life-bearing planets in the Parrot Anka solar system. The planet had a unique atmosphere called a plasmasphere, which was full of plasma, a unique type of radiation. In 38 AE, at the climax of the War of the Sisters, the planet was destroyed. Is it a moon or a planet? Make up your mind. Today, the remains of the moon can still be seen in the Lashim sky as magenta-colored rings surrounding Corindor. Oh yeah, no, we already read that one. Alright, now the biggie. Lake Desolation. There appears to be a marker. I wonder if there is something special there. Or is it just showing me where Lake Desolation is? Meet me tonight. That's fine. Alright, off we go. Hello again. I hope you're enjoying the wealth of historical knowledge the library has to offer. Oh, ever so much I am. Ever so much. So I guess we're going to have to defend the gate. Oh. I can jump back and forth. Convenient. Alright, who needs that time spinner? We good. Linnaeus, welcome back. Did you find anything? Nestle, I don't know how to say this. Aliana destroys Villette. The whole planet. What? There's nothing left. It's gone. Now? Lashim destroys. Can you stop them? What? I don't... Linnaeus, please. You have to stop them. So many people will die. Can't you do something? I don't know what I can. I can try, but... Nestle, the file said it was Lashim was right to do that. That Villette was ruled by a mad dictator who had to be stopped. Of course they'd say they were in the right. It's the victor who writes history. So it just lied about everything? Really, Linnaeus? Really? After what they've done to you, this is, well, you know, different emperor, I suppose, but, you know, 1,000 years of difference could have worked out differently. There is some truth to what the file said. Nell, tell me about it. Look, I was never part of Hastriel's unit. I actually left the Vulcan army long ago. I was an archer. They conscripted me. I tried so hard to be what they wanted me to be, but I never really fit in. Looking back, it was like I spent everything trying to outrun who I really was. Eventually, I actually ran. Emperor von Terellus of Villette is not a kind man, nor is the empire he's building. I couldn't bring myself to agree with his methods, couldn't keep fighting for that cause. I couldn't accept the way Villette has treated the Lashimi, the way the bleakness hurts them on this world. And I wasn't happy with who I was turning into. Nell, I'm glad you ran. After that, I took up alchemy, to find myself and hopefully find a way to fix the bleakness. Came to Lashim to help both sides heal. That was good of you, but Lashim's still the enemy here, aren't they? At least they're my enemy. They've chased my clan for generations. In my time, they killed my family, my friends. I can't just forgive that. Linnaeus, I understand how you feel. They have done terrible things here as well, it's true, but it's never really that simple. So everyone is terrible and deserves to have their planet destroyed. Alright, we can arrange that. No, Villette has done some bad things, but no one deserves that. Which is why you have to stop them. Please, Linnaeus. Millions in lives are at stake. Don't worry, I will stop the Lashimi. It's what I came here to do. And I must also kill John Connor. But please remember, it's not as simple as we want to make it. They don't all deserve death either. You have so much compassion. I wish I could afford to be like that. Alright, maybe I can make something more interesting now. I'm interested in this. Bombardment! Oh, hey, that might help. But that's my best orb. I don't want to use it. Let's see here. Ooh. No, all this does is just level things up. Alright, moving on. Let's go get another drumstick. Maybe we'll find some more knights along the way. Jewelry box. Ooh. I can use... Okay. Alright, so... let's have the fire orbs. And this one we'll do the blades. And then the moon. Alrighty. Switch back to blades for now. Blades are fun. Lake Serene and the Castle Keep. There, take that, Vulpix. Antidote will come in handy. Alright, this was... So I'm gonna go ahead and say this was not a Kickstarter bust. I'm gonna say that this was, you know, late as it was, like every Kickstarter is late. Independent game development always takes longer than estimated, even when veterans are doing the estimations. But yeah, no, this was worth it. And it was what, 15 bucks and patience? That's solid took. Ooh, an herb. Caves of Banishment. Ooh, slimes. Ah, those took a lot of hits. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe fire? Yep, fire seems to do okay. Music's all very... The music's good, but it's so... But all the different pieces are so similar in style. Oh yeah. This is all really good relaxing music for him. But, you know, it doesn't quite fit the action game. Yeah, alright. Should have seen that one coming. No. Well, I guess I can't get re-poisoned, but I gotta figure out my minimum safe distance there. Oh, another level for the familiar. And I need to find a save point because I am getting low here from that poison. Ooh, Vulpix has evolved to Ninetales. Alright, I'll just use the antidote next time. Hello, what have we here? Hey, I found the sirens I was looking for. Wrong game, though. Ooh, who are you? What? Something's familiar about you. I am not with the Lashimi, despite what I look like. I am Linnaeus. Are you of the Valetians? Yeah? Haristelle is worried about you. Of course she is. I'm Rameda, our medic. You okay? Yeah, no. I found this man wandering the caves. He's got the bleakness and bad. I need help getting him back to camp. The bleakness? You must be new. Help me get him back and I'll explain.